What was your first impressions when you saw it?
Oh, I knew it was going to be a great season.
Right.
I mean, it's really incredible, the amount of incredible personalities, and, we haven't seen this yet, but great dancing, great stories to tell, nostalgia, new, like there's a lot of everything coming. It's like when you think about the Mormon wives, right? Like they're new to being, in show business and famous and all of that, right? But then you still have, Corey Feldman from the 80s, right? You've got, Andy Richter right here, right? Like you've got so many great people from different generations coming together, and the vibe is right. Everyone's getting along. Everyone's having a great time. I think it's going to be an incredible season.
It really is. Do you get do you get a heads up well in advance of who's going to be on the cast?
Not well in advance.
Okay,
I
right.
know it before they know it.
Okay.
Typically, once we, have a list of the pros that are going to be on, we then at some point will get the opportunity to, hear who's going to be, but it's never final, right?
Sure,
it's
right.
always
I know
changing.
We got Lauren coming in
Right, 2 days ago, right? Like, so it's ever changing.
Sure.
And, there were some pairings that were different 3 weeks ago,
Really?
right?
Okay.
And so things continue to evolve as new people come in, and you realize, ooh, actually this is a better pairing than that pairing. And they work on it right up until the final day, until they meet each other. And, look, Dina Katz, Conrad Green, Rob Mills at ABC, they always get it right. They figure out, I don't know how they do it, but they always figure out how to put the right person, the right people together.
Sure, yeah. It's like personality testing and things
Yes,
like that. It all
yes.
works out
They're
perfectly.
magical.
It really
Magical.
is. It really is.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got to sneak into any rehearsals thus far.
No.
Okay, all right.
They're just getting started. They're getting started. But
Right.
you've heard things.
Sure, yeah.
You heard things, about, this couple here,
Right.
these two right here. Like I've heard some things.
Okay, heard some
You know what I mean?
things.
So,
Yeah.
there's gonna be some fun stuff.
Okay, so based on what you've heard, who do we think is going to be the underdog? Who do you think was going to be the one to beat this season?
Well,
It's
I think,
hard to tell a story.
I will say this. It's impossible to say today because I've always said this show is a reality show wrapped in a dance competition. So it's part of who's going to be willing to share their heart with America while dancing. So there might be some on the dance floor front runners, but they may not be actual front runners.
Sure.
Because we've seen in the past people go home early when they don't showcase their personality.
Sure, no, that's so true.
Right? So that's the interesting part.
Yeah. Is anything changing with the way that we're judging, the way that we're scoring, the way that we're eliminating this
Not
year?
that I'm aware of.
Not that you're aware
Nothing that I'm aware of in terms of the structure of the show.
Okay.
It's still the structure of the show. We've got some great surprises coming. We've got some pretty cool theme weeks coming. We're moving things around. It's going to be an eventful season. Trust me when I tell you.